Good Thursday morning, everybody. July the 2nd. I haven't talked to any of y'all since last month. I'm going to do some sharing out here if I can find the little, live title. Let's call it journal cover. Okay, well, Okay, now share out. Hey, Christy. How are you today? Let's see. We got Cat, Pen, those two, sister, her, that. Oh, uh-oh. My stomach's growling now. What? Jessica. All right. Okay. And then, should we share out one more time? Hey, Christy. Welcome in. I got a couple of Christies. I got Christy Fig and Christy D. And there's probably another one that might be coming in too. So lots of Christies. Welcome, welcome. Love our Christies for sure. Let's see. I think I already did those. Pretty sure I did. Okay, it's just hard to tell. Let's see, Laura. Okay, there we go. Got it all set. What am I up to this morning? Well, I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do a cover for this journal. Hey, Anthony. Hey, how do y'all like this is my first mandala style dot art that I've ever done. So there's lots of mistakes in it, but it's okay. I'm practicing. Let me get y'all up here. Oh, thank you. It's fun. I like doing that. How are you this morning, Anthony? I don't know what that's for. Anybody know what this is for? I found it in the bottom of a box. It says Creative Memories. Hey, Desert Rose, good morning. I don't know what this is for. It's a cover for something, but I wonder if it's a cover for, I don't know. I have no idea. You forgot about it. What'd you forget about? All right, are we straight? Nope, not quite. Yes, it is. It certainly is. I have no idea what that's for. All right, let me see. I need to mark this one. Okay, Christy. This is the inside cover. Otherwise, I will get confused because I do. Hey, good morning, Jessica. Hey, Araceli. If I don't mark it inside, I will get confused because this is going to go on the outside and this will be the inside because I'm going to be doing a, hidden spine. And this is just how I do mine. There's lots of ways to do him. And I don't always do the hidden spine, but I like it. Hey, Cheryl. Well, you're right. You haven't. Yesterday, I was planning on going live, and then, I don't know, it got closer and closer to time, and I was like, oh man, I don't feel it. I just don't feel it. Oh, is that terrible? That's terrible, isn't it? All right, where is my book binding tape? Oh, you know what? I can use this black because I'm going to be doing a, hey, Zeddy, hey, Barbara. Sounds good. Then I'll bring it. It won't be ready tomorrow, Christy, because it's going to take 24 hours for this to set. And I still have to put, I know, I still have to put lace on the edges, and yeah, there's still a lot to be done. I still got 2 or 3 days worth of work to do on this one. Now I know I bought the wrong size. That's what I did. But I kept it anyway, because I'll use it eventually. Double-sided tape. Get up there. Ah. I'm making a mess here. Okay, that's fine. I don't need double-sided tape. I was just trying to get it all in order here. You know me, I'm OCD and I like things to be a certain way. Or you know what? This was the other clear book repair tape. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. Thanks for the heart, me. Hey, Deb. Welcome in. We'll tackle this another day, that right there. But I think I'm probably going to have to order some more. All right, so let me get this set up here. Ooh-wee. So I am so excited. Okay, I am so excited because my oldest great-granddaughter, who is 5. Oh, okay. Got it? Let me know when you got it. Thanks. Yeah, I found it in the bottom of a box, and there was nothing in the box that it was relating to, so I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. But hopefully Rose will find it. I tried to Google it too, but I didn't come up with anything. But so yeah, my oldest great-granddaughter is going to come and spend the night with me, and she is quite the crafty 5-year-old. She loves to paint. I think she was 2 when she was coloring and staying in the lines. Yeah. And so I've been gathering up supplies for her to work on, to experiment with when she's here. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And she likes putzing around in the garden, so we'll get up early and go to the garden, and I'm trying to figure out something that she can plant with me, you know? And then she can see the progress of it. She knows they live on like a little homestead. They've got horses and chickens. I don't think they have much of a garden, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But I'm just excited that she wants to come and stay with me. Oh, she is. She'll be a lot of fun. Paper punch. For a paper punch. Well, thank you, Rose. I will, I don't think I have any paper punches that this would fit on, but I'll take a look and see. I have a lot of punches that will be available, not for the July Christmas in July. I have a few Christmas punches that will be available on July 11th. That's 10 days from today. Yeah, so I will have I have some Christmas punches. I have Christmas stamps. I have Christmas paper. I have, oh yeah, I've got Christmas, lots of Christmas stuff. I think I did that, but I didn't find it. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I always do that, but it doesn't matter. It's just the cover. I can do that. I can do that for sure. So this is black bookbinding tape. And since the cover has a black background, it will be just fine. Or the fabric that I'm going to use for the cover. Kind of like the feel of this. This feels good. Hey, Lady Tamara, how are you? No, I don't. I buy the 12 by 12. And I can get one cover out of a 12 by 12. I use my guillotine. I have a huge guillotine paper cutter, and that's what I use to cut my chipboard, because I don't want to dull any more blades than I have to on my little cutting board, or any of my cutting boards. I have several. Only 4 hours to go. Ooh, I hope I have enough. I hope I have enough. Oh, I should. I might not be able to do, I might have to do something on the inside cover different, but this should be enough. Yes, I think it does go well with it, with my theme. Christy, are you still in the area? Christy Fig? I know when we last talked, you were in the area. I was going to invite you to go with us to Salado tomorrow. Some of us are meeting and having dinner. So if you would like to do that, and you're still in the area, that would be fantastic. It would be fun. We're trying out a new restaurant in Salado. I've never been there, but it looks very interesting. All right, so Desert Rose, I am doing a fabric cover. And you can do paper. You know, there's there's lots of different covers that you can use. Cardstock. All right, let me get one of my glue things. And this is just how I do it. There's a boatload of people that do it, that do this. Catherine. I like that. I'm Catherine too. There's an E at the end of mine though. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to cut the Oh, really? He likes the bee journal? Well, he'll get to see it in person tomorrow. Come on now. Oh, I know what's wrong. I'm not on the self-healing one right now. Hey, Anthony. That's what's wrong. Okay, I'll probably post it up on my YouTube. I've been negligent in doing that here lately, though. Book binding tape. You can use duct tape. I wouldn't use electrical tape though because that's stretchy. On the Zon, do a book binding tape. Yeah, don't use electrical tape. That would not be a good thing. Somebody told me I could use electrical tape, and I was like, I don't think so, because I know how electrical tape works. You stretch it and it sticks to each other. So, yeah. And I got black and I've got white. And actually they have a clear now. So, yeah, you can use any of those. Duct tape. The duct tape that you get at DT, if you know what I'm talking about, is super duper sticky. Oops. Okay, now I'll put my glue mat underneath here. Okay, and while I'm at it, I think I'm going to use gold corners on this one because it's kind of yellow. I think the gold goes better with the bee theme. All right, where's my brush? This is funny. I was cleaning this out the last time I used it, and I was like, you know what? I have used this brush for every single journal cover I have ever made. Still works good. Oh no. Thought maybe it had stuck together. But it didn't. And a lot of other people use different things, but different glue techniques and different glue things. I've just always used this, and I had this great big bottle of it, so I'm probably not going to change till this bottle is gone. And then I don't even know that I would do that. We'll see. Actually, this is probably my second or third bottle of Mod Podge. But I've noticed people using Fabri-Tac. I've noticed them using double-sided tape. Yeah, crazy. Whatever. I mean, you know, in journaling, there's no wrong way to do things. You just do it the way that it works for you. So yeah, yesterday, what did I do? I worked in the garden. I really didn't do much of anything yesterday. I did a few things. I'm just so excited about my great-granddaughter coming to spend the night with me. I was like, really? She wants to? Yeah, she does. Wow. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I've been pulling stuff for her to work with. I'm gonna make her a little journal, and she can put stickers and draw in it. I got stamps and some stamp pads for her to use, and punches. So we'll see whatever she wants to use. Oh, and I pulled out some cards too for her to make a card if she wants to make mommy a card or daddy a card. I don't really have a lot of kitty stuff though, you know, like stuff that kids would be interested in, like kitty stamps and stuff like that. But I think she'll be all right. She's a pretty mature 5-year-old. Never in all my born days did I ever think that I would have great-grandchildren. You know, I thought about my grandchildren, but I never thought about having great-grandchildren. Or I guess knowing my great-grandchildren, I think, is the big thing. So Anthony, if you're still on here, how's your trip doing? Your 12-day excursion? Hey, Sandy Bobbitt. Now, usually when I have more fabric, I just kind of knead it in the middle here and do all of it. But I didn't have enough fabric to do that. So we'll do something else on the, so you still, where, have you made it to California yet, Anthony? Are you still in Vegas? Halfway there. Oh, have you been gone 6 days already? I guess you have. Oh, okay. My best friend from when I was a kid, her birthday is tomorrow. So she still lives in Merced. So I will be giving her a call tomorrow. And then my grandson, my second oldest grandson, his birthday is the 5th. So I don't know what, I texted him to try to find out what he wanted to do for his birthday. Of course, he's 16, you know. Oh, fun. So, you know, 16-year-olds, they don't care what Nana wants. Or if Nana comes to their party or whatever they're doing, I don't know. Who knows? It's okay. It's just fine. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'll find some pretty paper or something to put in it. It's Mod Podge. I mean, you can use any number of things, but this is just how I learned how to do it, and so that's what I do. And it's basically the only thing I ever use Mod Podge for. I know I've talked to other creators before who have asked me that, and they're like, "You use Mod Podge?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know another way to do it." Well, I do know another way to do it, but it works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, it's handy stuff. I think I can probably even, when these get good and dry, they said after about 2 weeks, you can actually put Mod Podge on them to seal them. So I may be doing that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Then I got a bunch of these to work on. I started prepping them, and I'm going to put refrigerator magnets on the back side of them, or magnets to put on the refrigerator. So yeah, that'll be fun. All right, I'm going to set this over here to dry. And then I'm going to do the inside. There's other things you can use to cure or to seal them with too, but I have Mod Podge, so why spend more money, right? Where's mine? Here we go. Hey, Hildy. Hildy was one of the first people that I started watching years ago. And she was always very encouraging to me to get started on this and do my own thing. So I did. Okay, so this is not going to be, it's not going to be directionally proper, but it doesn't make any difference because it's going to be hidden anyway, for the most part. Hildy works full-time though, so I'm sure she is at work right now. Probably on a break. Hey, Sandra Amelia. I will be having my Christmas in July D-Stash on July the 11th at 10 a.m. Central. It's going to be all Christmas items for journaling. Stamps, papers. July 11th at 10 a.m. Yes, Sandra. Punches, yeah, stickers, bells, embellishments of every kind. It's a Saturday. Oh, well, happy birthday. Maybe it is meant to be. Buy you some craft supplies for your birthday. I think that's kind of fun. Kentucky Trucker, huh? Okay. Oh, wow, you're just a baby. I have grandkids your age. "10 a.m. Central." Gracie Lavender. Yes, happy early birthday. Okay, so there's that. This will be the inside, and that will need to dry. Let's put this up. Good. That's a good thing. All right, let's see. Oh, I need my bottle of water to put my brush in so it doesn't dry out. I mean, since this is like the OG brush, the original brush that I started with when I started doing journals. Isn't that funny? Okay. So then we need to make sure we wipe this off. So we don't want it sticking. All right, so what are we going to work on today? What else do we want to do? I'm not sure. That was all I had planned. Would y'all be upset if I did some dot art? Practice some dot art? This is a sample of it. Thank you. I did a bee. I was watching a lady this morning. Gosh, what is her name? Here's some of my watercolor bees. I think I did this in the same. I saw a lady this morning. She was painting a flower pot with dot art. And it was beautiful. And I'm just a beginner, so, you know. It's not in there. When I saw it, I thought, now that would be something else cool to put little elements of it in my, hey pen, to put little elements of it in my journals. And so my first piece was this bee, if I can find it. Nope, I did it on a gray card. I don't know where I did with it. Not in that one, so it's got to be in this one. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, knocked a bottle down. Okay, well then I may do some practicing. Because I just got to wait for this stuff to dry. All right, I don't know where I put it. It's in here somewhere. The little bee that I did. Not there. Oh well. I'm sure I put it in here. Nope, that's the other watercolor that I did. I know it's on a gray card. I'm gonna look at the last one and see, and then I'll move on because I know this is boring for y'all to watch me searching through here for something that I know I did. Just can't remember where I put it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so here's the bee that I did with the dot art. I knew it was in here. Okay. All right, let's see. What do I need to get out? All right, I got my tools here. And how about some paint? Let's grab this paint up here. And then I need my palette. So one of the things that I need to practice is my swooshes. I haven't, to shake this up real good. So I'm just going to practice a few swooshes on here before I get down to a real project. Wait, maybe I want that one. I think that's the one I want. I think I'm going to do a pink one next, a pink journal. Oh, of course it's going to come out really, really, really fast. Okay, so what we do is we do a dot. Then we go. Nope. It's a matter of getting the right amount of paint on the okay, well, that's kind of a mess. I'm not very good at swooshes. I wonder if it's because my paint's too thick. It feels a little thick. Let's try one of these other colors. Maybe it's not as thick. Could add a little bit of water to it. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, I think it's too thick. I'm pretty sure it's too thick. Let's do a little mixy mix here. No, I probably got it too thin. Hey, Luz. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right, let's try it. Let's try it now. Well, it is better. Y'all, this is just practice. Y'all know that, right? Oh yeah, this is much better. Swish and a swish. That's not gonna, I didn't give myself enough room. Okay. I know I need a lot more practice. All right, let's see. We got that color, and I want to try this too. Can y'all hear my AC going? It sounds terrible. It's just really loud. All right, I put the dot in this one the other day. Let's start with pink on this. I don't know about this wood thing. It seems to be soaking into the grain. It seems to be running. Okay, we'll go next size up. practicing pink journal cover with paint. That's crazy. See how it's running? See those pink ones, how they ran into the, I don't know. I might not have the right black on this because what I used was, I don't think it was all purpose. I think it was just the plain old black acrylic paint. I think probably I need to coat it with some, I probably need to do all-purpose paint. So if you're just joining, I am a beginner dot painter, dot art painter. All right, I want to go up another one. Just did that one. Oh, here, I think this one might be the one that I need to go up to. Yep. The rest of it seems to be doing okay. So I'm not real sure why. Maybe I have the paint too thin. I don't know. Could be a lot of things. Like I said, I am just a beginner. This is like practice, practice. You know, if you don't practice, you're not going to grow. Okay, the lady said, don't touch the bottom of the paint palette. So I'm going to try to not touch the bottom of the paint palette. Okay, there's that. This is going to be a refrigerator magnet. You know what? I think I want some green in here. I'm going to do a little bit of green. Let me grab a green over here. Whew. Standing up. After sitting. Oh, yes, I'm looking at this Christmas stuff. I'm also going to have some fall and Halloween stuff too. Okay, I think I want this one right here. I might do this one too. We'll just do all kind of colors on this one. I'm not going to do blue. I want this green. This is called Cabana Stripe. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Oops. more that I'm looking at this, I think the reason the pink did that was because I thinned it down too much. Because the rest of it doesn't seem to be running like the pink did. Oh, there's a puzzle piece. Okay. Don't want to drop you now. I think those are the same. Definitely want to go bigger. Go back to this color. Hey, Country Dots. There's Victoria. She's been my mentor so far. Practicing my dots. So while you're here, real quick, I had to thin out the pink, and I think I thinned it too much, and that's why it's doing that, running into the wood grain. I don't know what else it could possibly be. And she might not have time to answer me because she is going to, she is working on her education and is just about to finish up getting her nurse practitioner license. So she might have just bumped in on. The only other thing I could think of is instead of using all-purpose paint, I used just regular acrylic paint. So that might be the other thing. But the other colors don't seem to be doing that. So Country Underline Dots goes on this evening at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So if y'all are interested in learning from the master, tune in. She has a really nice community going there. And I think y'all would enjoy it. I do. Only problem is she comes on so late for me at night that I tend to fall asleep while I'm watching her. Not that she's boring, but I'm so tired. Yeah, I didn't get enough paint on that one. I might try going over those pink ones. So yeah, so what, I think I'm going to do a pink journal next. What do y'all think? Or I could do a coffee themed one. I haven't done a coffee themed one in a hot minute. Coffee themed one would be kind of fun. I've got to get to where I can feel comfortable doing the swooshes because I'm going to get really bored just doing dots. Yeah, I don't, pretty sure I still have some fabric that will go well in it. Coffee one. Boy, my poor air conditioner just... My air conditioner is just going crazy out there. Hey, Virginia. I was just talking about you, telling them to come on your live tonight at, is it 8 Central that you come on? I mean, not Central, 8 Eastern time? I can't remember. 8 Eastern, okay. Which is 7 my time. I was just saying, it's kind of late for me. And everybody that knows me on here, you finished up for you're done, like done? You don't have to do any more clinicals? I remember when I did my clinicals for my CHP. Oh, okay. I was so happy when I finally did. And guess what? You'll never believe this. My clinical pastoral education, CPE, that I did, my hospital was the Children's Hospital. And when they gave me that assignment that I was going to be doing clinicals at the Children's Hospital, all I could think of was, oh my God, dead babies and screaming mothers. It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. Yeah. I think partially was because when I worked victim services, one of the domestic calls that I went on, I worked, yeah, it is. One of the domestic calls that I went on when I worked victim services, which was before I went into hospice, was a dad that shot his child. And I'll never forget that mother's screams. See, I got off there, didn't keep it. Yeah, it was, I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore. All right, let's try this pink. Nope, it's still running really well. Maybe what I need to do is add some more circles happen. Yeah, it was sad. It was sad. Yeah. Getting off, it happens, doesn't it? Let me add a little more paint to this and mix it up and see if I can't thicken it up a bit. See, that's just running all over. Whoa, didn't mean to put that much in there. It's just running all over the place. I don't like it. Well, I'm trying, Victoria. I'm doing the best I can, learning. But, you know, everybody's got to start somewhere. So yeah, I could do some dot art in a coffee journal. I could do a pot and a yep, I'm already thinking about what I could do. I wanted to go smaller. Let me mix this up. You have the same, you have these two, but, and I would get off two because I can't, oh, I think it's, I don't know. It could be, maybe that's why. But I didn't do the pink ones in the center there with that one. So let's see if I can clean those up a little bit. Nope, it's still gonna run. I think it's the, I don't know, Victoria, I used just regular paint. I didn't use all-purpose paint, and I'm thinking that maybe that might be the reason that this is running like that. I think that's a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know. All right, where was I? Well, thank you. I tried the swooshes earlier. Whoops, is this the right one? That's not the right size. I need the bigger size. Yeah, I think, well, no, this is regular acrylic, but to paint it black, I used regular acrylic. But instead of multi-surface, and I probably should have done the multi-surface. Yeah, because this is running. Well, I did another one. I can always go on the back side of this one and other thing is the template that I have to do the stencil that I have to do the markings on is one that's meant to go, it does, is one that's meant to go around this thing here, which is, yeah. And so I had to do some finagling to get it to lay flat. Finagling, don't you like my words? Well, it's practice. But I think this other one that I think I'm probably going to turn it over and do multi-surface paint, or I'll just do another one and do multi-surface. Yeah, because this is running like crazy. See how it's running? It's just running right into the grain of this wood. I don't like it. So what the buttermilk was, oh, that could be too. That could be too, because I did only put one coat on it. Hey, while you're here, can you use spray paint to do the base? All right, well, I know I've got several cans of black spray paint out there, and I just might get that out and spray a whole bunch of them at once, right? I'm not brave enough to try swooshes on this yet. I gotta get it to where I know I'm a little more comfortable with the dots, and I don't want to try to do swooshes on something that's going to run all over the place. But I will do swooshes at some point in time. Come on now. What is the deal here? Because even, I mean, I was trying these earlier, and yeah, they're not. Yeah, it's going to take a lot more practice, but that's okay. I'm a beginner, and I know that I have to begin somewhere. Let's see, I messed up and didn't put I have some stencils coming. They'll be here on Monday. Some flat stencils, as opposed to this concaved one that I tried to do this with. Yes, that's true. That was it. I was loading it up as much as I could, but I was running out of paint before I could. Yes, it was a curved one. I'm just so anxious to get better at this. I just want to practice. Yeah, it's 110-pound paper. I could pull out some watercolor paper. I know that would take it really well. Watercolor paper is really nice. I don't have black watercolor paper. Hey, Brownie Lover, how are you? Y'all don't forget my D-Stash on July 11th. It's going to be all Christmas goodies, Christmas art supplies. I've got stamps, and I've got die cuts, and I've got paper and stickers. Well, I got off on that one too. Oh, okay, so go like this. Oh, to make a drip. I see. Oh, for the swishes. Okay, well, let me see. See, it's like I'm running out of paint. So tap a dot. Tap a dot. It's not going to let me do a very big one. Somebody got filtered. Maybe I'm trying to push too hard. You can only go once, yeah. It's leaving a big gap in the center of it. Yeah, that's not right. I'm not doing it right. Tap the dot and then slowly push away. Okay. Tap the dot. Slowly push away. Well, that's a little bit better. Tap a dot. And slowly push away. Tap and then slow. Well, that's better. I see that. All right, I see. Kind of flows off, right? Yeah. Good advice. Of course, she's the master, so tap it and then go slow, real slow, so that it kind of drips off. Okay, I think I'm going to be able to do this. Tap, 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 and then go slow. All right. I'm not perfect yet, but all right. I think that is going to be better. All right, go slow. That's the key. Thank you. All right, I need a smaller one now. I think this one's smaller. Which one's smaller? I have a hard time telling which is the smaller one. I think this one's the smaller one. All right, so I haven't done any purple. So let's do some purple on this. Yeah, this is kind of funny because I've got way more space over here than I do over here. All right, I'll see you tonight. I'm going to try to stay awake as much as I can. I fell asleep last night and the night before. Gotta remember, I'm an old lady. So, 12 to 13 hours is about as long as I can stay awake. And then when it's time for me to go to sleep, it's like I'm sleeping. Yeah, see, I got way more room over here than I did on that side because the stencil was off. I'm sure of it. Because I had to really finagle to get it. To get it to even be able to. What on earth was that? Something's flying around the window there. And I'm starting to get hungry. I got pork chops out the day before yesterday to thaw, and I put them back in the refrigerator because I was like, I don't want to do this. So now if push has come to shove, and I've got to cook them today. Hey, April. So I'm going to go in there and air fry some pork chops, and I might also boil up a couple of taters. I think that would go good with it. And then yesterday I made a whole bunch of egg salad because I have eggs out the wazoo right now. And I need to hey Miriam, I need to eat that up. So I guess I'll do the pork chops and then maybe do the What is it, Jessica? I found one too that used pierogies and cabbage and sausage, and it was a one-pan deal. Looked really good. So I ordered the pierogies and the sausage and forgot to order the cabbage. So I put the pierogies in the sausage in the freezer. And next time I go get groceries, I will get some cabbage. I was like, now I know that there's something else that I was supposed to get. And and quite frankly, I tried the pierogies and on their own yesterday. I'm not so sure I'm a fan of them. Okay, well, that's a bit of a mess. But hey, it's my mess. I might do some micro dots. No rhyme or reason on these is my thought. Oh, garlic parmesan chicken. That sounds delish. Yeah, I've got, oh, I have just stuck my fingers in all this stuff. Oh, it's a good thing it's a practice thing. Sounds great. I like Parmesan chicken. My oldest son loves it too. That's what he always used to ask for his birthday. I always cooked him whatever they wanted on their birthdays. Hey Sprite, how are you doing today? Yes, it's called dot art. I just discovered it. And I am a beginner just learning how to do it right. The lady that I've been following is country_dot. She was on here just a little while ago. But she is working on her license to be a nurse practitioner. So she had just finished up her clinicals and popped on while she was, before she was headed home. But she'll be on tonight at 8 Eastern time, which is 7 our time. So yeah, she said on her live she's going to be graduating in November. And she'll have to take her test, of course, but I think she's in, where she is in, I forgot what state she's in. She's up north somewhere, northeast, not too far away from New York. So there's that practice piece. So yeah, D-Stash, Christmas in July 11th at 10 a.m. Central Time. So hopefully y'all will be able to join in. And this is just a practice piece. It's not, I learned a lot on this one. Number one, I need to get a good stencil. And number two, I need to use either spray paint or multi-purpose paint instead of trying to use this. There she is, country_dots. There she is. Instead of trying to use this regular acrylic paint. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got a ton of these. So I can even just flip it over and probably spray paint it. But I'm going to let it dry. So anyway, thank you, Jessica. Stay tuned because I plan on going a lot further with this than, like I said, I am just a beginner. And it's fun. I like it. Just like I like making journals. So I am a multi-interested craft person. There's just not enough time in the day to do everything that I like to do. I'd like to do some more crocheting too, but I haven't done any in a while. I've got a enough yarn to do a blush pink. Hey Donna, a blush pink chunky knit blanket, and it's just sitting there, and I'm like, I need to either make that thing up and give it to somebody, or I need to sell the yarn. Oh honey, I did. If you go way, 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 way back on my profile, I did several. How to start, how to end. It's really easy to do. You have to go way, way, way back on my profile though. I think I did that even, I don't know, was it? No, I think it was during. I think I was making junk journals then too. Because that was back when I was still doing, trade shows, craft shows. Oh, that's still got some pink on it. Oh, thank you for the heart puff, Jessica. Yep, I want to get as proficient as I can on this. I'm just cleaning up these tools right now. Trying to make sure I don't have any excess paint on them that's going to dry and ruin them. I suppose I could probably soak them and get it off too, huh? Hey, Dolores Fuentes. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Well, I am going to say goodbye for now. I do plan on being on for a little while tomorrow. We're going to finish up this bee journal. I need to put lace on it still, and sew in the signatures. So that's definitely sew in the signatures tomorrow. Yeah, then that's going to have to dry, and then I'll put the lace on it. So anyway, I should be done with it like Tuesday or Wednesday, the bee journal. So anyway, well, God bless y'all, and I hope you have an absolute wonderful rest of your day. Take care.